Welcome to Berkeley at California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Bears will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Fair catch, called for and made. So Clemson's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Give to the back. As the 45 on his way. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Give to the big fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face 4th. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Golden Bears offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. And off to Jones. Thrust that arm out. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The lone back's got it. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The offense set for a first down play.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that can get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They'll go to the fullback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Give to the fullback. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now on second down. Got his man quickly.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Big fullback's got it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Sticks it in his belly. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're trying to get to it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The give to the big fullback. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Washington. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Clemson has always loved these quarterbacks who can put pressure on defenses by running the football.
No doubt. And, man, it's such an advantage to have guys that are elusive and electric that can get outside, and you got a back going one way, a quarterback going the other way. It really stretches your defense, and Clemson has been ahead of the curve, and they've been on this for a long time.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down with the run.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Handoff to the fullback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Run it with the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing.
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And off to Jones. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Montgomery. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's complete on the right side. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really well-struck punt high into the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The give to the fullback. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Clemson will send the punt team out. They'll look to pin him deep. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Montgomery. Moving away from pressure. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Got it on the outside. It's Street.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. It's caught. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
He finds his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. He'll throw on 3rd down. He makes a grab. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking downfield, it's Montgomery. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bear!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on first down. Escapes the sack. Dances away. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime. You riled yourself. That you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Montgomery. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. All kinds of running room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get him in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the fullback. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fullback's got it. Fighting off the defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The give to the fullback. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They're bringing heat. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. 6th play of the drive coming up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Navy. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Montgomery. Unloads it left. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. On the ground with the counter. Runs through a tackle. Quick spin on the run. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the 4th quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. It's complete to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. First down here for the offense. Give to the big fullback. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the fullback. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Give to the fullback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go.
3rd down coming.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down for the offense.
The big fullback's got it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an...
He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Montgomery. Quick strike complete. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Slides away. He's going to take off. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look